Hello friends, we are going to write a Python program to calculate and print sum of odd and even integers of first n natural numbers using for loop. So first n natural numbers means right from the 1 and up to the n. N is the range given by the user. We have to calculate the sum of odd and even integer and print the result. We will write the program. I am having a variable n equal to integer of input of a string up to which natural number followed by a question mark. I am closing the double quotation, closing the input statement and closing the in function. The input statement displays the string up to which natural number in the user console, and when user enter a value, it receives it as a string, and in function convert the string as an integer and storing it in the variable n. Now I am initializing two variables, odd underscore sum, even underscore sum equal to 0. So I am initializing odd sum and even sum, two variables as a 0. Here I am writing a for loop. For I is a loop variable in range 1 comma n plus 1 colon. The range function generates a list starting from the first number and up to the last number minus 1. So I am giving 1 comma n plus 1. That means a list will be get generated from 1 to n. So the variable I will take the value one by one. So the loop will get executed up to 1 to n times. So for this I have written the for loop. So in the body of the for loop, I am giving indentation. This stands for the body of the for loop. That means the statement which is indented are in the scope of the for loop. Here I am writing a if statement. If I modulo 2 equal to 0 colon. That means I am dividing the I by 2 and getting a remainder and check whether it is 0. That means the modulo operator always divide the I by 2 and return the remainder. If the remainder is 0, the number is a even number, because when you divide the even number by 2, it always return a 0 only. So here I am adding even underscore sum, this variable equal to even underscore sum plus the variable I. Else colon. That means when you divide I by 2, the remainder is not a 0, that is an odd number. Odd underscore sum equal to odd underscore sum plus the variable I. So this is the loop body. In the loop, a list of integers are generated from 1 to n, because the range function always generated list from the 1 to the last number minus 1. So 1 is a starting number and the next comma next is the last number, last minus 1. Here I am giving 1 to n generated. The loop variable will get the value one by one in the each iteration, and it will check whether I modulo 2 equal to 0. It will add the value in the even sum. It is not 0, it will add the value in the odd sum. So we have to understand, here I am giving a tab space. That means the if else is in the scope of the for loop. Here the statement is again indented. That means the statement is in the scope of this statement. If this condition is true, the statement will get executed. If the condition is false, the control will come here and it perform the statement in the else. So if the remainder is 0, the number is added. When you divide the number by 2, the remainder is 0. You are adding it in the variable even sum. The remainder is not a 0. You are adding it in the variable odd sum. So after this loop, I am going to print the result. Print the sum of even integers. Colon, I am closing a string followed by the variable even underscore sum. Here the print display a string sum of even integers colon is a string colon followed by, here the print statement print the sum of even integers colon is a string followed by the value in the even sum. Likewise, I am printing the odd sum. Print the sum of odd integers colon, I am closing the string followed by odd sum. Here I have printed the results. So I am obtaining a, so as a program recap, I am obtaining the value n, that is a range from the user. That means that is the range of the natural number up to we have to calculate the odd sum and even sum. Next I am initializing a variable odd sum comma even sum equal to 0. Here I am writing a for loop for I in range 1 comma n plus 1. It generate a sequence 1 to n and the I will take the value 1 by 1 from 1 to n from the list. Here I am checking if the I modulo 2 remainder is 0, I am adding the I value in the even sum. Otherwise it is not a 0, remainder is, if I modulo 2 remainder is not a 0, I am adding it in the odd sum. So if the condition is false, the control will come to else and execute the statement. After the loop is over, the control will come out. Here I am printing the sum of even integers followed by the variable even sum. So this is a program. Now we will take a sample input and check the result. So input and output. Input and output. So here for n I am giving value 5. N equal to 5. Okay. A list will get generated from here 1 to 6. That means 1 to last minus 1. So a list will get generated 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here I am having a I value. Here I am having the I value, the even sum and odd sum. Odd sum. So initially the I will take the value 1, I equal to 1, I modulo 2, the remainder is 1. That means 1 modulo 2 is 1. So it will come here and add it value in the odd sum. So odd sum is become 1 now. Next I will take the value 2 and it will check here 2 modulo 2 is 0. It will add the 2 in the even sum. The value of even sum is 2 now. Next I will take the value 3. So 3 modulo 2 is 1, not a 0. It will come here and add it in the odd sum. So odd sum is become 1 plus 3, that is 4. Next I will take the value 4. 4 modulo 2 is 0. It will add it in the even sum. So even sum is become 6 now. Next I will take the value 5. So 5 modulo 2, remainder 2 is 1. It come to else part and add it with the odd sum. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So my output, the sum of even integers. Here I am getting an output that is 6. The sum of odd integers, the value is 9. So we see here odd number 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 5, that is 9. Okay, so correct. And even number 2 and 4 are the even number. 2 plus 4 equal to 6. The program is working perfectly. It can work for the any range of n natural numbers. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment, and press the bell button. Thank you.